In John chapter 9, verse 4, we read, "As long as it is day, we must do the works of him who sent me. Night is coming when no one can work." This is the word of God. Thanks be to God. Our life is like a glimpse in God's eternity. But in that short span that is our life, God will give us a lot of responsibilities. To be a good parent, maybe, or to be a good son or daughter, to be a good friend, a good spouse, or even a good colleague. God has sent us on this quest with many tasks to do, with many people to encounter. And in fulfilling these tasks, we get to know more about God and His mercy. Day by day, we get to fall in love with Him and grow closer to Him. To spend time wisely and to spend time with God most of all is very crucial for us. Time is such a valuable resource that God has given us. But we must ask ourselves, how many of us are spending that time wisely? How many times have we moved aside our prayer time simply because we feel like we have other things to attend to, or just that we don't have the time or energy for prayer? We all do spend time watching TV or just browsing through social media. How many of us can exercise discipline in this matter? Spending time on social media or on our devices is fine as long as we are able to do so in moderation, without compromising on the time and quality that you need to do the work of God that He entrusts to you in a day. Our leisure time on our phones must not encroach into our time of work or the time we spend with our families, or most importantly, even the time we spend with God and ourselves. Our life is a period of preparation. It is a time to prepare for the coming of the bridegroom, like the 5 wise virgins from the parable of the 10 virgins. We need to gather enough oil to keep the light within us lit for the coming of the bridegroom. Slumber at night is inevitable. When the time comes to move on from this world, we will go to rest peacefully in God's loving embrace. But on that day, when you and God look back at everything you did with your life, you must be able to joyfully see God tell you, "Well done, faithful servant." And so, my dear friends, I leave you with a reminder today, not just for today, but for every single day to come. Spend your time with God wisely. Spend your time growing yourself, your skills, everything, fruitfully in God's presence and His guidance. And may He make of you a beacon of light and peace to all the near and dear ones around you, to all the brothers and sisters of Christ around you. Have a wonderful day. God bless.